Ever walk out of the grocery store with a sinking feeling, realizing your debit card balance is about as substantial as a wet napkin? You're not alone. Millions of Americans face tight finances between paychecks, and that's where cash advance apps like FloatMe come in. But are these apps a lifesaver or a financial sinkhole? Let's dive deep and see if FloatMe is truly legit. Bridging the gap between paychecks. Imagine this. It's Friday night, pizza with friends sounds amazing, but your account looks like a post-apocalyptic wasteland. FloatMe promises to be your knight in shining armor, offering small cash advances, typically up to $50, to bridge the gap until your next paycheck. Sounds pretty sweet, right? Here's the catch. While there are no credit checks and, supposedly, no interest, there are fees involved. A monthly membership fee unlocks the ability to request these cash advances. So, is it legit? The pros and cons of FloatMe. Pros. Accessibility. FloatMe boasts a quick and easy approval process. No waiting days or complex paperwork. If you meet their eligibility criteria, you can potentially have that extra cash within minutes, for an additional fee, of course. Budgeting tool. With a caveat, FloatMe offers overdraft alerts, which can be a helpful nudge to stay on top of your finances. However, this doesn't replace responsible budgeting. No credit check. This can be attractive for those with bad credit or no credit history. But remember, no credit check often means higher fees. Cons. Membership fees. This is the big one. While the cash advance itself might be small, the monthly membership fee can add up quickly, especially if you don't use the service regularly. Hidden costs. Expedited transfers come with additional fees. Be wary of getting nickel and dimed. Potential for overuse. Easy access to small amounts of cash can be tempting, but it's crucial to avoid a cycle of dependence on these advances. Customer service concerns. Some user reviews mention difficulty reaching customer support. This is a red flag, especially when dealing with your hard-earned money. Federal Trade Commission lawsuit. December 2023, a big black mark. The FTC filed a lawsuit against FloatMe alleging deceptive practices. While the details are still emerging, this raises significant questions about the company's transparency. The alternatives. Before you float. Exhausted all your options and FloatMe seems like the only solution? Hold on. Here are some alternatives to consider. Negotiate with bill providers. Many companies offer flexible payment plans if you contact them proactively. Sell unused items. Spring cleaning? Turn unwanted stuff into cash with online marketplaces or consignment shops. Side hustle. From freelance gigs to online tutoring, there are ways to generate some extra income. Emergency fund. This is the holy grail. Even a small emergency fund can prevent the need for cash advances altogether. Start small and build up your savings over time. The verdict: float before you drown, but with caution. FloatMe can be a temporary solution in a pinch, but it shouldn't be your first resort. The membership fees and potential for overuse can outweigh the benefits. Remember, responsible budgeting and building an emergency fund are the real lifesavers. So, is FloatMe legit? It's a real company offering a real service, but with significant drawbacks. Proceed with caution and explore all your options before hitting that advance button. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.